Hello friends, today I'd like you to explore the symmetrical dominant scale with me. I went through several exercises earlier that led me to a certain point, so I'm going to put it all on there, my exploration, and hope that you glean something from it yourself and get some ideas that you can use. Let's get started. To begin with, let's review the symmetrical dominant scale. It's made up of half and whole steps. Do the same thing with the left hand. Now, let's explore the chord, the 5 dominant 7 flat 9. Which comes right out of the scale. So a C7 flat 9 would be C, E, G, B flat, D flat. If you take the top notes of this chord, drop off the root, you have an E diminished 7 chord. It can also be called it C sharp diminished 7, it could be G diminished 7, B flat diminished 7, they're all the same chord. Put any of those over a C7 chord and you've got a two-handed voicing for a dominant 7 flat 9. We can make up some exercises using this chord. And let's see. One fun exercise to do is just take the 3rd and the 7th of the chord in the left hand, and in the right hand, play the whole chord. And I might even start on the G, like that. All right. I'm going to swing it, going back down. Went a little bit further, but you can also do the the diminished 7ths in both hands. But let's stick this with this for now. So let's go back to the C7. And if we were to take any of these notes and move them up a whole step, it works the same way because it's from the same scale. So if I played E diminished 7, I'm going to drop off that B flat because I've got it down here. Now I'm going to take the G and move it up a whole step to A. This gives a really cool sound. And this is one of the upper structure voicings that's commonly done in jazz. And it's called, which is just major 6. It comes right out of this alteration of the diminished 7 that's on top of that chord. You're just moving this up like that. Okay, so now if we just play that up, let's see, what can we do? Okay, one thing that I've been doing this morning is I've been using it as a little a way to provide some motion. So I'm going to start on this note and then go down a whole step. then I'm going to go up. That's an A major chord I started, and now I'm going to start with a B flat major chord. Of course, the root is in the middle. Then I'm going to start with a B chord. All right, and then a C major, and then a D flat major. And then it goes F major. You can invert that. You could put the, let's try it, let's just do it all three inversions. Okay, now I'm going to play the A major chord this way, and I'm going to be like that, okay? A major. And remember, you have to remember where you are in your left hand. The 3's and 7, and they're just moving up in half steps. So this is C7, then this is D flat 7, or C sharp 7, D7, and so forth. So we go back to C7 with the flat, with the major 6 triad over it, like that. Let's go. Okay, wait a minute. A, B flat, B, C, D flat, D, E flat, and E. And let's go back down. E flat, E flat, E flat. I lost it. D. And then it goes. And that's right where we started. Like that. Okay, let's do one more inversion of that one. I don't know if you can see everything, so let me just see if I can move that a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to put the A on the top. So it's C7 with an A major triad on the top, and now we're going to move from the top. Let me see what it sounds like down here. I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. That's all right. That one, I'm going to have to start that one again. That's easy to get lost. Okay, A major. Is that what I did? There we go. A major over C. B flat over D flat. B over D. C over E flat. And then D flat, D, E flat, E, and then it goes E, and then it goes F. Oh, no, that was not right. Is that right? I think it was. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. That was kind of interesting. Okay, friends, I've been playing with this, what I was experimenting with some more, and want to show you my next installment. I'm working with the same chords, so I'm going to go ahead and post what I did previously, and this is what I came to. If you will recall, I was starting with You might just call it the 13, which is the 6th of the scale. So this would be an A7, flat 9, actually an A13 flat 9. It's a 13. Okay, with a flat 9. A13 flat 9. Like that. So we were doing this. And we were doing this. With that A major triad and then just taking it up. We don't really need the E because we're already playing that in our left hand. That's our 3. So now I'm going to drop that out. And we're just going to have a major third right here. And it sounds a lot better because you're not doubling anything. Let's see. Also invert that, and it sounds really cool. So if you invert the any interval, if you invert the interval of the major 3, it becomes a minor 6. Okay, but now I'm going to do going down a whole step from the top, which is the root of the right hand chord, of the 13. Read that again. And you get a nice little and then so forth. You get a nice melodic pattern. Now we can extend this further by making it a little longer and creating some really cool patterns. So let's go back to the first one. Like that. So we'll do this part and then go up a fourth to the root, which is it is a C7 or a C13 flat 9. And then we can take that all the way up. I lost that one. There we go. Okay, and then now I'm going to switch it, and let's put the flip it back to a minor 6, and we're still going to do the same. We're just going to put the other note on the bottom. And I am working through the process as you are watching, partly because I want you to see that process and experimenting, and I also want you to see that It's better than, I could write this whole thing down and then we could memorize it. But it's better for the ear if you figure it out. And as you're going along, you start hearing the pattern and you're not thinking what the name of it is. You're kind of feeling it. So that's what I like to do. So we're going to start here at C7 with a flat 9 or C13. This one's a little easier, I think. And then it goes minor third, minor sixth, up a fourth. Okay. Let's see. With this one, we're actually that right there forms the C7 chord. Yeah, and then no, I messed that one up. So I see here that my top note is a half step below the top note in my left hand. Down a whole step, up a fourth. Okay, here I'm going to go to D. Now go to C sharp. Now C. And then a B. It's fun. Almost don't want to stop. So let's try some resolutions with this activity that we've just done. You'll recall that we last did this. Well, why not resolve it down a fifth? But in order to do that, I think what I'm going to do is get my hands closer together. The beauty of the tritone, it's the same distance no matter which way you put it. So if I put the E on top of the B flat, that's the same distance. It looks a little further here just because of the spread of the notes, but it is 4 half steps apart. So if I play that same exercise here, I love the crunch that you get from that tension. Tension. And then I'm just going to resolve this down, these two. And I'm going to repeat this. It's really pretty, I think. Okay, so let's go up a half step and let's try that again. Back to where we started. Okay, we're going to go up another half step. Bring the 2 outer notes down. Out, yes. Well, this note and this note. And the inner voices are moving in half steps. Let's do that again. Let's try this with the intervals inverted like we did before. Okay. Okay, so we started here. Okay, so for that one, I'm going to invert this one down, and we're going to go. And then, let's see, I got to think about this. No, that's not right. Okay, let's go back. Okay. There we go. Let's try that again. That's pretty. Okay. Something like that, okay? Okay, let's go up half step. Let's do that one more time. Wonder what would happen if we went down. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to try that again. Oh. Okay, and then it goes. Let's go down a whole step. I got to think about this. You're hearing it as I'm doing it. Minor 6, minor 6. Minor 6th here. We're going to start in the F sharp. Minor 6 or major 3rd. Here we go. Whoa. No, that's not right. Okay, that's going to be it for now. But I think you'll find as you experiment with this wonderful scale, so many different ideas that you can use in your composing, in your improvising, your arranging. I plan to continue exploring this. And I hope by letting you see my journey, you will find how rewarding it is and how exciting it is to play with these chords. The more you explore, the more color you find, the more crayons you add to your box. So have fun exploring, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully very soon. Have a wonderful day.